I need a poo.
No, I'm not. You're not putting it up there. Not again. Not after last time. I tell you, blimey. Give yourself an injury if you carry on with that.
I've got an injury.
What? Oh. Sean's hurt his boo-boo. Do you want to see where Sean's hurt his boo-boo? That looks very red, doesn't it, tonight? You wouldn't believe the arsing about we've had tonight trying to get into you. Let's turn that down. Oh, that's a bit better, isn't it? That looks a bit cool.
Colin's software on the computer updated and switched everything off and didn't realise until 2 minutes ago.
Well, no, 25 to... So I did all my belongings and stuff, and then it got to 25. That's a bit loud as well. And I got... Sorry, that's a bit loud. And I'm trying to get everything ready, and everything... It's like, well, the light's not working, and we can't work without the light, look. That's crap. So the light wasn't working, and then the camera wasn't working.
It's still loud.
It is loud, but it's not too loud. It's all right. You tell him it's all right. It's all right as long as it goes into the yellow. It's when you speak and it goes into the red that it's a little bit too much. But that's actually.
I never speak loud.
You do, Mary. You do. Ah, dear.
Good evening, everybody.
Hello. How are you? People are commenting, aren't they? Hello.
Oh, yeah, already.
There's people in here tonight. Evening from a Wet Midlands.
Where's Wet Midlands?
I think it's near Eat Midlands.
Is it? Okay.
I think it's near Eat Midlands, yeah. Hello, Mrs. Ladycorn.
Hello.
Hope you're both okay and keeping... Well, Sean's had the man flu.
Oh, it's been awful.
And I'm just starting with the man flu. So the way it's going, just after what's in Colin's bin, I'll be starting to sound like Barry White. Do I mean Barry White or do I mean Barry Scott?
No, you mean Barry White.
I mean Barry White, don't I? Storm Burt hasn't been too bad in the north. Well, don't tell people in Ebden Bridge that. Yeah. Evening all. I know I'm early, but so Shaking Stevens is taking over tonight. I think.
Is he?
Yeah. Beat's been blowing well down south. I think Burt has as well, hasn't he?
Yes.
Goldie says now I'm early for this week or a lemon from last week. Yeah, lemon.
What? I'm cleaning my glasses.
Evening, you perfect specimens.
Are you watching us or somebody else?
It's nice of her, isn't it? Hello, everyone. Yeah, not just us. Hi, Guy. Joe Brown's got a Christmas tree up.
Are you mad? It's November.
Blimey, woman.
It's November.
That's crazy. It's still November, isn't it? How was your weekend? I can finally watch.
Watch what?
I don't know, us, I think.
Oh,
I think he's changed his name to Debbie Gibson. Look, I like
Yes.
that. Hello from a cold and windy north. Hello, Brugden. Hello, Invercoffee. Hello, everyone, and all okay and safe from weather. Let's not talk about the weather because it's shit. Innit? It's been a little bit. No,
You can't say that.
I can say it's been a little bit crap, and Stormbert's been a bit of a bugger for people. Why is my drink over there?
Because you were faffing over there and I didn't want to put it over there.
Sorry, I didn't mean to lean across you then. That was a little bit rude, wasn't it?
What?
The Grubs have changed the name.
Oh, dear me. That's brilliant.
You either know or you don't.
Yeah.
I'm not saying anything on that. Hello, Luca. Oh, screen went a bit funny. That I'm blushing. I'm actually. You can't really see it under the foundation, but I am blushing. Evening, chaps. Looking great as always. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Watch live tonight. Love you. Thank you. Alistair's laughing. I don't know what. Cheryl. Hello. Hello, Mark One. Hello, Kitty Cat Chats. Everybody's saying hello to each other. See, it's flooded in South Wales.
Oh no, that's not good.
I hope your feet are all right, love. Get some wellies on, you'll be all right. You'll be fine. Evening, Colin and Sean. How are you both?
We're good. We're
all right,
really good.
We're all right. Andrew in April says, evening, hope you're both well, and the snow has moved on. 10 inches at Huntley this week.
Oh,
Huntley's a place.
are they lucky?
They had 10 inches of snow.
It's the way you read it.
I'm just reading what's on the screen. I hope the snow has moved on 10 inches at Huntley this week. Jay. I don't know who Jay is. I think he got carried away thinking about 10 inches, don't you? And his hand's just kind of... hello, Heather B.
Hello.
How are you doing? We're very well, thank you. Excuse the rude comments. It's all these degenerates.
What you... Hey?
Ellen Degenerates. She was just commenting, wasn't she? Hello. No rude comments. We are here. Good. Blimey, what's up with you two? Shitbed. Well, no, actually, because you're usually in pub, aren't you? At this
They're
time?
usually in pub.
Usually rolling about just 10 minutes before we finish. Catherine Bagley's not late today. Good morning, gentlemen, from Cannon Beach, Oregon. We're celebrating our 50th anniversary.
Yay!
Anniversary of what?
I'm assuming wedding.
Because when I was at school in sixth form, I was doing a media studies course with Mr. Plant. That was his name. He was actually called Mr. Plant. And I'm not going to say the name, but a lad in our class called Richard. I'm not going to say his surname, though. The thing in media studies was we had to write a play about our best memory.
Right.
And so it got down to anniversaries, and that was what it was. We had to write a play about like a memory that was an anniversary, like their 50th anniversary.
Yes.
And Richard chose the anniversary of the first time he ever discovered that.
Really?
Yeah.
In class?
In class. And he wrote a song about it, about the time when he got it all over his hand for the first time. And Mr. Plant kicked him out of the class. You were a hero, or Richard, after that. You were a bit of a hero. Hi to you both. Love the new Critch at the start of the titles, Colin.
Critch.
Clips, I think.
Clips.
She means. Clips. Been drinking already. You okay, Colin, now after... Well, I'm starting with man flu. So, not Bernie Clifton. Barry White, that's it. That's who I'm going to sound like.
You will do, yeah.
Yeah, I'm feeling it a little bit already, and not in a good way. But yeah, I'm fine after the op. I've still got a glass back. I don't sneeze in case I paralyse myself. But, well, paralyse yourself, shit yourself. It's all the same thing, innit? Raheem is celebrating 7 months of membership.
Hooray!
Good evening, Foxes. Looking fantastic as always. How are you? Well, I think we've covered that.
Good. We're good, my friend.
We've covered that. It's not too loud. It's just fine. You see, I know what I'm doing.
You didn't 10 minutes ago.
No, I did. I was trying to get it as it needed to be. Angela says, hello, boys. Looking good as always. Hope you are both well. She's got a copy of my new book. She's going to read it later, she said.
Ooh.
Well, she obviously hasn't read it yet because she's still talking to me, which is a sign. Oh, I don't know why that keeps doing
Because
that.
you keep clicking.
I don't keep clicking on it. I'm doing my job. Evening, guys.
Hello, Kevin.
Hair's looking nice, Colin. Hi, Sean.
Thank you, Amanda.
It is called Lurpak.
Lurpak.
Yeah, we've run out of Treks, haven't
We
we?
have.
So we're having to do us there with Lurpak. Hello from a moist Matlock.
Hello, Brooklyn Cecil.
Oh, God, we're so big. I keep banging the table with me ring and that ring. There's so many. Oh, she loves Barry White. We're so behind. We're going to have to come down to the bottom, aren't we?
Yeah.
Hello, Colin and Sean. How are you? Please, can I, Nikki, have a birthday kiss for yesterday?
You've got to give it a kiss, Mum. Tongues and everything.
I've been eating chocolate mice. It's not thrush. Good evening, Foxes. How are you? Well, happy birthday for yesterday, Nikki.
Yes, Nicky. Hello, Alfie. You all right, mate?
Hello, Falalfi Barlow.
It's his birthday next Sunday. We're having a party, aren't
We
we?
are, aren't we? We're having we've got to buy some special hats, haven't we?
We have. We've
Yeah.
got to buy some hats. I'll get on. I don't know. I'll go down to thrift shop.
Hello, boys, says Frank Dingle. Good to chat again. I
Hello.
like his name. I could be married to a Dingle.
Colin Dingle.
Do you think Colin Dingle sounds nice?
No.
It sounds like the beginning of a song, doesn't it? Don't you think? The ladycorns find it funny anyway.
Yeah, they do.
Hello from Thomas Taylor.
Hello.
That works well, doesn't it? I always think that says Godalming.
It is Godalming.
Well, there you go. Hello from there in Grampian. Hello.
God. Go back.
Dan's a lemon. Oh, he does have a life. He's getting cocky with it as well.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, don't throw your lemons round here, mate. Greetings from a blustery Portsmouth. You've had a few.
I've had a few blustery times in Portsmouth.
I'm glad he said that and not blowies. Greetings from a rather... yes, we've done that one. Hello from Liverpool. That sounded Welsh as well, didn't it? Looking very summery in your T-shirt. It's actually very warm in here.
It's hot. It's always warm in this office. He's got the window shut because it's been a bit windy. In fact, no,
Now I've
it's
got the
open,
window
isn't it?
open because it's blowing from the south now.
Yeah, it's open.
Hello, Wheels.
Wheels is here.
How are you doing, love? Hello, you two. Hello. I've just been for a Barry White. After a good roast dinner, I feel 2 stone lighter. Really got to start reading these before I start reading them out. Amelia, good evening, Sean and Colin. My Christmas tree goes up in the week leading up to Christmas.
Ah, right.
Oh, that's too late then. We usually do it the first weekend in December, don't we?
And take it down Boxing Day.
Christmas Day afternoon, if it were up to me, to be honest. Once the presents are open, that's it.
I think we've got to leave it up this year.
I know, because we've got people coming.
Got people
haven't we?
coming, so we've got to leave it up.
Oh no, hang on, because they might be watching. Because we've got people coming. No, it's right. We live in the middle of like the North Pole, and I'm trying to get fit again because I'm feeling less painy now. So there's like a mile watch. Well, it's 1.18 miles actually, and it goes like in a. Are we keeping you up, love?
Yes.
And it goes round the block, but it goes up 3 hills, doesn't it? It goes up that one, and then up that one,
Yes.
and then down, and then up that one,
Yes.
and then it goes down and round.
Yes.
And I'm trying to get fit. And I thought, oh, Sunday there'll be nobody out. 5 people bloody stopped me. 5 people. And if you're watching, no, I liked you. You were all right. But the others, just leave me alone. I like to go out for a walk. Do you know what I mean? I like to go out for a walk and just be on my own.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, don't you?
I know what you mean.
Yeah. People can't see you rattling your change in your pocket when you're on your own.
Is it you change it right?
That's what I'm rattling, yeah. My PC Gaming, cheap plug, says, hi to you both, best day of the week. It is, it's Foxes Uncut. Hi from Wisconsin.
Hello.
What's she in that? Oh no, that's Winona Ryder, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hello from Tane.
Hello, you just down the road.
Hello. I'm trying to work out what that is in his profile photo.
Is it a fish tank?
I don't know.
I don't know.
What's that in your profile photo, Hermit? I was talking to somebody from Tain earlier.
Was you?
Yeah. Angela, I know why the Grubs have changed their... Yes, we know why the Grubs have changed their name. Problem is, we want the real Luca. We don't want...
that's the problem.
We want the real Luca, if he's about. Hi, Mike Brown.
Hello, Mike.
Hope everything is swell.
It is. I hope it is with you as well.
Greetings from the cold Rocky Mountains in Canada. Here we go with the weather reports. I hope we get 10 inches this winter. Well...
She's winking as well.
You'll have to see what Santa brings you, won't you?
She says we, and then she puts in brackets I.
Melanie is a nice name.
Melanie's
Says,
a nice
evening
name.
all. Hello. Hi, Colin and Sean from Pete. Hello. Up
Hello.
early. Well, our clocks have gone back, so are they up earlier or later now?
I don't know.
If our clocks have gone back...
Well, they do daylight saving time as well.
So what time is it there? Is it 3:15 or
Because
4:04?
they're in summer now, aren't they?
5:15? I don't know. Hello, Paul Davis. Hello, the Wirrells. Hello, Christopher Butler. Hello, Jenny Sherwood. Hello, Douglas Young.
I know.
I should get paid more for that. Kate and Dwayne in New England. Hello.
Hello.
And thank you for joining my Nature is Patreon.
Oh,
I think it was them. No, it might have been somebody else. It might have been. I don't know. Angela Abbott has read the book.
Oh, she's read it.
And she's still talking
She's
to me.
still talking to us.
Thomas, hello.
Hello, Thomas.
Hello, Jacqueline Moore. Whiskey blackcurrant honey. Here we go. This is the man flu remedies starting. Whiskey blackcurrant honey with some paracetamol usually works for me because I don't like lemons.
Nah, I just get right-assed.
What party? Alfie Barlow's birthday
It's
party.
Alfie Barlow's birthday party next week on here.
Is 8. Hats, balloons, and banners. Oh no, I'm not putting anything up in the studio.
It's Alfie Barlow's 20th birthday party.
Is he 20?
Yes.
Right. You two have such a wicked sense of humour. I love the way you both laugh. Thanks, guys. Hello, Colin and Sean. Sorry to hear you're both under the weather. It's worse than that.
It's worse than that.
It's man flu.
Man flu. We had to call the Undertaker a few days ago for me.
Yep. Greetings and salivations from the Pacific Northwest.
I was going to say, what that photo looks like.
Right, then does it. Hello, friends. Hope you're keeping well. Can you give a shout out to me mum, Sue Bingham, and me, Dave B? What are you laughing at now? Salutations. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Wow. I thought he died years ago.
I have a haircut.
Yeah. Hello. Sometimes I cover myself in Vaseline and pretend I'm a slug. Now, I was talking to Sean we were talking about doing either a new segment in the live called Points of YouTube, because it sounds like Points of View. If you live in England, well, in Britain, you'll know what Points of View is.
Yes.
And so we thought we'd do a play on words and change view to YouTube. And if you say it the right way, it sounds like Points of YouTube.
Yeah.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
And where we take certain questions and comments and basically take the piss out of people because we're good at that. Aren't
Yeah, I think we're going to do that. We'll have to make a new section of it.
We've been saying that we're going to do that
for months.
As long as since before we started saying we were going to do the train barn, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello from Calgary. Calgary sounds like a hungry cow, doesn't it?
They had the Olympics there once.
We are celebrating
the
our
Winter Olympics
20th anniversary. Joe Brown says the book is amazing. Congratulations! Oh my God, you look rough love in that photo.
Rough in that photo,
Are you?
Joe?
Blimey! Put some makeup on. Your hair wasn't that dark. Is she wearing a white tie as well?
It's got glasses on as well.
My tree goes up on the 1st of December and down on the 1st of January.
That's not too bad.
That's all right. 1st of January is a long way, though, isn't it? Some people do the full 12 days, don't they?
My mum and dad used to do that.
And then you get them in the council estates that just leave them up all year.
Yeah, my mum used to do that. My dad never. Once my mum had passed away, it were down.
Talking of the Dingles,
hello.
Steve Halliwell, who played Zach Dingle, used to get on my nerves.
Probably.
Face.
He
used to get on my face.
You can't say that.
I'm sure he's going to tell us further down. Hello from, is that Fallon?
Fallon.
I don't know. Yay to less pain. What? Have you found a home for your jumper, Colin? It's Sean's jumper.
It was my jumper.
I just washed it wrong.
He washed it wrong. It's in the bin.
Wheels, hello. I'm all good, thanks, my lovelies. Nice one. Hope you are. We're all right. We did have a fence go down with Storm. I think you mean Bert.
Storm Bert.
Don't matter. She probably weren't listening to weather. Probably. She was probably watching a Bruce Willis movie.
She was probably drunk.
I was more concerned about the nesting box I put up in my tree. I hope that's all right.
Yeah.
Unless the tree came down with it, that'd be like the worst.
That would be good.
Afternoon from the snowy Canadian Rockies. Hello.
Hello.
Hi to my favourite couple. Hello, Laurie.
Hello, Laurie.
Hello from North Wales. My name is Brian Taylor, and I love you both. I laugh a lot, and I think you are a good tonic. Love you.
Oh,
your age,
thank you, Brian.
I hope Foxes.
Hello, Mr.
We are up later. So
Mr. Mocky.
5:15. I told you.
Yeah.
Told you. Our Christmas tree will be up early this because husband's retiring, so he's demanding it.
Really?
Well, that's why I don't want you to retire, because you'll just get demanding. Evening, boys.
Me demanding?
You can make my whole week. What?
You think I'm demanding?
What are you implying?
I'm not implying anything.
Are you saying that I'm demanding?
Yeah.
How? What the? Still tastes like vinegar. Hi, Skylar Dave. Snow is away where I am in the West Highlands. It is here. It's all washed off.
Yeah, it's all gone now.
Boys, you're looking good tonight. Thank you, Anne
Thank
Fieldhouse.
you, Anne.
You smell lovely, by the way.
You do.
Evening sparkles.
Have you had a bath?
Probably. Jenny, I sent you an email yesterday. Have you had a chance to look at... I had so many bloody emails. Can I have the link for your book? 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 Yes. So if it was a can I have a link for the book, then I'm trying to get through them. If it was something else, it will probably be tomorrow now. But there you go. I have Bob the Street Cat on my picture. Ah, right.
All right. That's not the picture that was there earlier.
That's a different woman
Oh, it's a
altogether.
different one altogether.
Haha, Sean, that was class. Well, we're about a quarter of an hour behind.
I don't know.
So he's got no idea.
I have no idea what that means.
Yeah. Got to unsub from your YouTube account and resub again with this account.
Ah, right.
That explains it. I still have no idea what's going on.
I haven't got a clue. So long as you're subscribed, we don't care.
Taz Highland. It's like where we live, but spelt differently. It is, look. No, it is, look.
Taz?
No, Highland.
Ah, right.
We had a bug the other week. Couldn't stop coughing. It was hard.
Yeah.
Horrid. I need to put my glasses on. Dino, how are you doing? We're all right. Having some afternoon whiskey here in Nashville.
Nashville, Tennessee.
I had an argument with somebody online the other day because they asked us for some of our bourbon marmalade. And I said, we don't do bourbon marmalade. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
And I ended up in an argument. Wankers. Love Undertakers, says James. Weird. Although, saying that, when I was a kid, me and Jonathan and Simon, I'm not going to say the names, but no, we like the surnames.
All right.
You'll know Jonathan because I've spoken about Jonathan before. His mum, Mrs. Birch, stopped him from playing with me because she said you're not allowed to play with Colin anymore because he'll never grow up.
You didn't?
And I never did.
No, you never did.
She's dead now, so that's all right.
That don't matter.
Yeah, that's all right. But yeah, we used to play. There used to be an Undertaker's near us, and we used to play in his workshop and hide in the coffins.
Did you?
Until we couldn't get one off one day, and that was frightening, and we never did it again then.
Really?
Yeah, we had to behave ourselves, so we went and started putting rat poison on bread and leaving it in warehouses. Yeah, the police came for that.
My God.
Yeah, the police came to see me.
You were a little sod, weren't you?
I were a little sod. The police came, and I'd remember exactly what day it was because it was the day of when they stormed the Iranian embassy.
Oh, yes.
Because the police came to tell me off for leaving rat poison everywhere. And they ended up just talking and watching that on TV, and I was all right. I hid behind the settee with my Simple Simon, and all was well. Not that sort of simple Simon. I think I was about 18 when I met him. Hello, you two.
Hello.
Love when Sean laughs. Don't care about me. That's fine. I think you should do that.
Do what?
Well, we're 20 minutes behind now, so I've got no idea. Oh, yes, points of YouTube.
Right, yes.
Yes, Sean can be Barry Tuck. We've had this one before.
Yeah, we have, yes.
If Alfie is having a big party, what's next year going to be like?
What, when he's 21?
Oh, my goodness. We're going to have to get him a fella.
We're going to have to get him a fella, yeah.
Or a girl. We don't know, do we? We don't know. What are you drinking tonight, Sean?
Wine, white wine, Chardonnay. Don't ask me which brand, I don't know.
Because he's got man flu and he should be drinking water.
I don't care.
And then he'll complain that he's not feeling well just after what's in Colin's bin. Sounds like a good chat up line. Points of YouTube. There you go.
Yeah.
Morning, lads. Hello.
Hello.
In for coffee. Are you ready for this?
Oh, come on then. What's Walter saying?
Size isn't always that important, except when it comes to my 5-inch tree goes up on the 23rd and comes down on the 26th.
I like it. That's a good one, that, Walter.
That's massive, though, isn't it? Because you've been telling me for 30 years that that's 5-inch.
You've been telling me that's 6-inch.
Oh no, I got it the other way around, didn't I? I got it the wrong way around. Can we read? Inver Coffee's got a brilliant one, just to prove that size doesn't always matter. Are you ready for this? It says, my 5-inch tree goes up on the 23rd, comes down on the 26th.
Good one, Walter.
That's ace, because you've been telling me for 30 years that that's 5-inch. And yeah. Brilliant.
You're useless, aren't you?
Stuart Roberts, hi guys, hope you're both well. It's Fenella's birthday today.
Way!
Can you please give her a wave?
Hello, Fenella.
She's gone. James doesn't have a Christmas tree. He probably has a Christmas coffin.
He probably does.
Some fairy lights.
I don't know
the coffin.
what goths put up for Christmas.
Hi, Sean and Colin. Can you tell me when the Foxes chocolate hot knobs are going on sale? Hot knobs, that's brilliant. Why didn't I think of that?
Hot knobs.
Hot knobs. You remember we were talking about I was going to get a mould.
Oh, yes.
And we were going to do a willy mould.
Yes.
And then make them into chocolates. Well, Cadbury have been in touch and said that they can't get that much chocolate up here in the lorries.
You wish.
You know, for my 5 inches.
Oh, dear.
Happy birthday for that. Yes, happy birthday. Mrs. Lady Corn's going to Edinburgh on Saturday for the Christmas market. I've heard that's lovely.
Yes.
We'd like to go one day.
We would.
Scotty Gibson, my fat fingers. I meant to say Zach Dingle used to get on my bus every Saturday,
bus.
and I took him to Otley. Very nice man.
Right. I bet he works for First Buses in Leeds then.
My proper granddad lived in Otley.
I used to work for First Buses in Leeds many years ago.
Mm-hmm. My proper granddad lived in Otley.
Yeah, he did.
Alistair's laughing.
Alfie's laughing.
I don't know what we've done because it's so long ago now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh God, we're having a bit of a domestic. Blimey, that's
we are far behind.
Blimey, I think we should just.
Skip them all.
We're going to skip them. I'm just going to see if there's anything.
Do them again.
I know you're going to have to start again, but we need to catch up. Are you still having your tattoo removal done?
Yes, I am. It's really starting to fade. You can't really tell on it.
You don't mention it anymore. We talk about it every week.
It's looking a bit bloody because I had one done 2 days. I had it lasered 2 days ago, so that's got to heal yet.
Yeah. What is man flu? Says Thomas. Go on, you explain this one.
Well, it's basically a common cold, but when a man gets it, it's a lot worse. Isn't it? A lot worse. Howdy. Oh, my lordy.
Sorry, Riven.
Can we get them pictures bigger?
That's all right.
Huh? Move camera down a bit.
He's saying sorry for arriving late. That's fine.
That's fine. You're good.
You can come as late as you want, love. That's absolutely fine by us. Laura and Nikki, maybe you could do an Alfie segment of Fox's dating service for Alfie Ball. We're not getting involved in dating for Alfie Ball. I'm sure he's more than capable of organising his own shags. Thank you. What's in Colin's bin? Night nurse. We have actually got.
We've got some in the house actually.
We have,
but that's not what's in the bin.
There you go. Alfie says, "Don't you start with that."
Yes, we won't.
Goths put up black trees.
Oh right.
I remember. It always reminds me of that time we were in B&Q at Glasshoughton. Do you remember? And we bought that bloody 18-foot tree that we paid about £900 for. And it was massive. It was huge, but it was like you had to put all the pieces together. It wasn't like a ready tree. And we got to the checkout, and the woman was a bit concerned because it was just such a massive tree. And I remember saying when we were paying, she said, "Are you going to put this up yourself?" And I said, "No, I'm putting it in the corner." Well, the old ones are the best.
There's a super chat there.
Yeah, no, we haven't got to it yet.
Oh, we got to it yet?
We're so far behind, but we can jump to it.
Oh, yes.
Like that.
Oh, look, it's vanilla.
Put this towards anything you need. Medical bills. We're still paying for medical bills.
Yeah, we're still paying for them.
Right, because we've done that, I have no idea where we are now. So, right, we got to Dan C. I remember that one. I have a birthday twin. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Laura.
Yay.
Which one? Hello,
David.
Did you get our super chat? No. Send it again.
Thank you, Vanilla.
I used to drive connections buses.
Ah, right.
Joe Brown, she's still got that picture. Our tree comes down on Christmas Day after the family have gone home.
Really? Yeah.
Christmas Day, that suits me.
Yeah.
That suits me.
We usually take it down a couple of days.
Greetings from Windy Bournemouth.
Windy Bournemouth. I don't know where Windy Bournemouth is. I know where Bournemouth is.
Man flu comes in a bottle. Sean, did you drive any bendy buses in Leeds?
I didn't know. No. No. That wasn't. They weren't in our depot. They were in another depot.
Sean, you have such a mucky mind. Thank you. I try and put on a
mucky mind.
Dignified, intellectual program for people on a weekend, on an evening.
When you're on here, you're all right.
And then sometimes I open my mouth. See? What? All I have to do is open my mouth sometimes, and all sorts goes in it. Sorry, late to the live. Hope you're well. Hi from Canada. We love your
Hello,
videos.
Donna.
Sean, you've got plenty of whiskey marmalade in stock. Christmas is coming.
We haven't got any in stock at the moment. I am making it this week.
Banging sweet.
Sorry. I'm going to be making a lot of marmalade this week.
That it?
Yeah. So it'll be by next week's live, we'll have it in stock. Won't we?
Amanda Brown says no snow in Cornwall. There never is really, is there? It's a bit far. It's nearer France, isn't it? Just heavy rain. You both look very dapper. Marriage suits you both.
Dapper? We've only got T-shirts on.
I know, we've only got T-shirts on, and he hadn't had a bath since Thursday.
Wednesday?
Were it Wednesday? Howdy! Will you be decorating your Christmas tree naked in your traditional wood? Of course!
Of course he
I do
does.
it every year. I've got like 21 Christmas, 22 Christmas, 23 Christmas. So this will be the 4th Christmas.
Yeah.
I can't show you one here because YouTube don't like my bum.
Little banners.
Don't like my bum. Everybody else does, just not YouTube or face cloth. Shaking Stevens, you both have mucky minds, and we are. I haven't got a mucky mind at all.
Your mind's filthy.
No, it's not filthy.
Have you forgot this afternoon?
Catherine Bagley's laughing. It does. I've got the pic to prove it. Just can't post pics on here. I don't know what she's talking about.
I've no idea what you're talking about.
Don't know. We have a metal tree and felt decorations, as the cat used to eat the tree and poop tree needles. Ooh. Why would you want to feel your decorations? I don't get
Feel?
that. Yeah, we have a metal tree and felt decorations. She's stand there stroking them like I do T-shirts in Superdry.
Dear.
Do you do that when you go in clothes? When I go in clothes shops, because I have this thing about certain materials, and I shop by feel, like I'm a blind person, and I just basically walk around the shop doing that to various clothes. I'm pulling faces.
The fabric has to be right, doesn't it?
I'm pulling faces, and I know as soon as I feel a fabric whether it's all right or not. No.
This is all right.
No, it's not. Not seen the dogs for ages. Any chance of a look? Do you think when he says dogs he means testicles?
Otis is downstairs asleep on the settee, and the other one will be out there.
The other one, he's got a name, you know.
Ollie. The troublemaker. Well, they're both troublemakers.
There's no such thing as a dirty mind. It's just well trained. Well, yeah, my mind's well trained, isn't it?
Dan's here again.
We had to put newspapers down, didn't we, for 6 months?
Yes, we did.
That's the Ken Dodd one. Hello from Georgia.
Hello, Slim.
Oh, he's back again. Look.
Oh, look, Dan's back.
You must go through so many oranges with the marmalade. Where do you get your oranges from? Seville.
Seville oranges. I use Seville oranges.
Do you need help decorating your tree?
Now, Thomas. You've got a husband.
Anfield has have Christmas decks. They have only been up once. As always, you're always away over Christmas, so no point. Well, that's all right if you're away, isn't it? Please don't mention taking trees down. Our gorgeous Terry the cuddly tree gets upset as he only just emerged. He was saved 25 years ago. That's a bit strange.
That's a strange one.
That's a bit strange. I'd let you both decorate my tree.
Oh, no, you could come and decorate ours.
Yeah, if that's you
Come
with the
and decorate
photo,
it.
yeah, you can come and decorate our tree.
If that's you, come and decorate our tree.
You can move your hand, though.
Phone me up. Well, give you an address.
Wheels says she's going to be back later.
Why? Where you going, Wheels?
I think she's probably been texting us while she's been out and about, and she's kind of lost her way a little bit and found herself on a bit of a downhill.
Whee! I'll be back later.
See you at the bottom. Taz always checks soles of trainers to find some soles can be really slippy when it rains. Find ones with the best grip. Oh, yeah, that's true, isn't it?
What are we talking about?
The soles on trainers, you got to find some that some are really slippy.
Oh, you're talking about fabric, and now he's talking about trainers, yeah?
Yeah, because mine are all right.
Yes.
Well, yours are all right. Our soles are brilliant, aren't they? I've always said our soles were brilliant. I like our soles. Not as much as you like our soles, but there's nothing worse than an itchy, scratchy jumper.
I thought you were saying bomb.
I did. You are right, Sean. Colin has a mucky mind. I really don't have a mucky mind. I don't have a mucky mind. I just speak about it more than other people speak about it. Everybody has the same mucky mind. It's just that I talk about it more. Am I not right?
Yes.
I am right, because I don't care.
No, we don't care.
I can relate to you shopping by feeling material as I do exactly the same thing.
I do to a certain extent.
Yeah, but some people make it look weird, don't they? Because no, I do it kind of. I just kind of walk along and do that to clothes. But you can imagine some people going, you know what I mean?
Doing what?
Kind of finding a fabric they like and going like that, like a Frenchman. Hello from North Carolina.
Hello.
It's starting to look like Christmas. It's not here.
Not here. He did last week.
Shaz has to touch the cloth too. Well, Sean does that every morning.
I do it every morning. I touch cloth every morning.
When he gets home from walking dogs.
Yeah.
Get out of the bathroom, I'm touching cloth. Well, I have to break this one off first then. Draven, what's your favourite?
Snap it off.
Oh dear. What's your favourite Christmas Day meal? And what would you be having this year?
We'll be just having a roast dinner. We don't have anything special, do we? We just have a roast dinner, and I do a roast chicken. That's tickled him. I do a roast chicken because we're not keen on turkey. It's a bit too much.
Oh. How did Sherlock manage with Stormbird?
Oh, he loves it.
Oh, he just sits out in it.
Sits there.
If the wind comes in a certain direction, he'll go inside. But no, he's
He was quite sheltered, this one.
Oh, look, a super chat from James. Thank you. To help
James,
you.
You're a star.
Thank you.
You're amazing.
Dan C, that was taken at the gym with my bestie under great protest on my... Yeah, I bet it was. I have a lot more body progress to go.
It doesn't look like I'm looking at the photo in that on the screen, does it?
No.
Because I've got to look down there.
Yeah, if you got to look now, if you look at that, that looks like you're looking at the photo. Now moo. That's a bit creepy, actually. I agree about the feel of. I thought that said beef curtains. Then I agree about the feel of certain fabric on clothing shops. I have to feel it before buying. That's what you're like with lads, isn't it?
I don't buy lads.
Can I have a feel before I part with any money?
Oh my.
Zen Photo says, nice one. A good grip is necessary, says Lynn Bishop.
Always, Lynn. Oh, I'm running out.
Well, you're going to have to wait 20 minutes yet. PayPal info so I can drop you a bit in the video description, love.
Yeah, go down in video description.
There's actually quite a lot in the video description this week. There's all sorts of links. So
yes, come on, let's do some plugging.
So in the video description, there's a link to Patreon if you want to join us on Patreon and get some shit off there. The shop link is down there. So if you want marmalade, the honey is in stock.
It is.
Now that I'm a little bit better, we've started jarring up some more honey. So the honey is in stock.
Have the honey.
The marmalade will be back in stock next week. The beanie hats are in stock, and the calendars, we've just got a couple of calendars left, so that's them. We've also got no, that one doesn't work, does it? We've also got my other X account, my other Twitter account. So anybody, if you've been hearing about the book, so let me explain this. My other X account is basically everything that's not Foxes Afloat.
Yes.
So the radio station, my write-in, and all the other stuff is on there. So there's a thing called the link tree, which has got like...
I've never heard of that.
Link tree, I'll show you it. It's got like also all the links for everything that I do. So if you want the links to read my short story, which is very rude... Then there's a link tree in there, and it's all in there. By the way, everybody that was talking about the book, and I was talking about it coming on Kindle, it actually came on Kindle this afternoon. So if you want it on Kindle, you can read it for free, I believe, on there.
Right.
Which is good, isn't it? Evening, gents. What's happened to Sean's jumper?
Oh, it's knackered. Colin put it in the wash by accident on a full cycle, and it went from a lovely fit to this. Didn't it, sweetheart?
Did a little bit. In the coffee, I hate itchy woolly blankets you used to get.
Oh, yes, I remember them. I remember them, Walter.
Okay, why is that happening? That shouldn't be happening. Blah, 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 blah. That should not be happening, but it is happening. But there you go. Hello from... I'm getting notifications and I shouldn't be. Hello from Long Island, New York.
Hello.
What Not to Do says, sorry, we are lemons. Got a guest up from Ken, and he has loved the Highlands. He goes home tomorrow. Please say hi to Ian. No, because you're a late lemon.
No, so we're not going to say hello to Ian. Hello, Ian.
Hello. Beef curtains.
What?
Trish Guthrie said it.
No, but she said stop it.
Shaz Bamba says, I certainly would touch a beef curtain in a shop. Very unhygienic. Do you think she means she certainly wouldn't? Yeah. I would never touch anybody.
I'm going to have a word with Dave.
I would never touch anybody's beef curtains.
We're going to have a word with Dave. Does she look lovely in that tartan stole?
She does, actually, yeah.
That's our tartan. That's my sister's tartan that she bought, that she won in an auction from us.
Same James.
Yes.
Itchy scratchy jumper up there with trampling on British power plugs.
What?
I think he means standing on British power plugs, like standing on Lego.
Right, yes. Mm. Yeah, you can't stand on other power plugs because they fall on the side, don't they? They don't stand up like ours.
Alfie Balla says the short story was very rude and very good. My PC gaming missed the change to get the wedding packages. Funds were low. Are you looking to offer out again? We're not, unfortunately, because the wedding's done with. So what we will be doing is everybody who was a guest at the wedding or has the guests from afar, they've already got access to the photo albums. There's about 800 photos. We've had a bit of a snippet of the video, but we're still waiting for the main wedding video, so they'll get to see that. And then early next year, so probably February, March, that's when we're going to be releasing a book, which people will be getting a copy of that as well. but we might be selling the books separately, so you might want to keep out for that.
But the guests from Fire will get one, won't they?
She wouldn't touch any beef curtains.
What? I'm glad you've cleared that up, Sharon.
Thank you for clarifying that. I've been thrown out of so many shops for feeling the sales girls. I am not surprised.
That's not good.
It isn't, is it? Yes.
Yes, what?
I don't know. Just nod and smile.
Okay, yes, go
Limbishus,
on, yes.
just downloaded your book on Kindle. We'll read it later. You need to have a cold shower running.
She's read it once.
Has she?
She told us earlier.
Dan says, do you have any heather honey in stock? I've always wanted to try heather honey, as I'm told it's very unique.
Yes, we do.
I have updated my picture to move the camera down. Oh, it looks the same on here.
It looks the same on here,
Yeah.
but it looks like you've got shorts on anyway.
Yeah. The best thing to do...
That's no good.
The best thing to do, Dan, is just remove all the clothing and just email it to us instead. So the photo book will be for sale online. Yes, it will, but it's not coming until next year. So it's going to be February, March.
Yeah.
Because we've got to get an agreement with the photographer and the videographer, and then we've got to select the photos. So it is going to take...
And the guests from Afar get first dibs.
Yeah, it is going to take quite a while.
They get one anyway.
A few people asking me to put my X account on screen.
There you go.
Because they're wanting to follow that. Also, other people asking if I'm going to do that on Blue Sky or Threads. No. I know that some people have got opinions on people who are running certain social media sites. We're not going to get involved in any of the opinions and arguments and politics. I haven't got the time to be adding to all these different social accounts. That's the one with the biggest following. That's the one where I have the most engagement. So I'm sticking to that one for now, unless something happens to X. But yes, that's that. Now, Colin, don't mention beef curtains. I did once and you told me off. I can't imagine we would ever have done that.
I can't imagine we'd tell you off for beef curtains.
Yeah. Catherine says, evening or late tonight. Sorry, hope you're well. It's like she's just like, no.
Yeah.
I've been gallivanting around the country again.
Lemon.
Looking forward to your photo book next year. Thank you for your email. I did get it. I just haven't had a chance.
Yes, I've seen it as well.
So it's just been so busy. Cheers. Hope it will help towards your op fees. Yeah, bloody credit card maxed out on that. Thank you.
I'll be working till I'm 90.
So, did I tell them last week what happened? I can't remember if I told. Did I tell you last week what happened?
Can't remember.
How the pain, the bad pain has gone now. Did I tell you that? I don't know if I told you that. Tell me if I told you that. Because if I haven't, I'll tell you the story. If I have, I'll just keep moving on. Expect an order for heather honey. Oh, you have a book. Oh, not yet. I might have missed the info in it. Can I have a recap? Always looking for a new... Oh, the book. Right, yeah. So the book, right. So go to my X account. In the X account, there's a link in one of the posts, or if you go on the link tree, there's links to where you can read the book and all the other stuff that I do, the radio stuff and stuff like that. Oh God, the fabulous smell when I opened the heather honey. It does.
It really does smell beautiful. You open a jar of honey, supermarket honey, and you give it a sniff and you go, doesn't smell of anything, but this does. It's like toffee.
If you've ordered some of this and are waiting to receive it, or if you're about to order it, there is a little thing on the side, and we always put it on, and it's because honey crystallizes in time. It just starts to crystallize. You get bits of sugar. Basically, that's all it is. It's just natural sugar as the honey starts to crystallize. So if you don't like that, it's like it turns into a set honey, doesn't it?
Eventually, yes.
If you don't like it as a set honey, all you need to do is warm it up. So put it in a sink full of warm water, or
stand it on the radiator,
or on a radiator for half a day,
for a few hours,
and then give it a good stir, and it will go back to its natural smooth self. It's just a natural process. But we've noticed that some of the later jars are starting to crystallise because we've left it so late because we've not been well. But the taste is amazing. It still melts in your mouth, and it's just the taste is absolutely brilliant.
Lovely,
absolutely amazing. No, tell us the story, says Dancy. I don't know if we did. See what other people say. Does Dunelm sell beef curtains? We had that before.
Oh, come on, Alfie.
Lemon!
Lemon!
Evening, guys. Sorry for the lateness. Been clearing up water, seeping into the house due to all the... Well, we'll let you off.
We'll let you off. We'll let you off this time for that.
Still a lemon, but we'll let you off. Okay. Ladycorn, that's the book purchased on Apple Books and downloaded on Kindle. It's a great... If you are going to download this book, please let me warn you, it is very, very... Explicit. Very sexually charged, graphic content. Okay? It is very adult, very 18 plus, so keep it away from...
Oh, don't show it your kids.
Your kids and your nana.
My goodness.
And any prudes and people like that.
You have to be broad-minded.
Yes. Catherine says, I'm a lemon because I'm nursing a very poorly cat and no ferry to get us to that. Well, yeah, we've seen that the ferries have been...
Yeah, we've seen the state of the ferries of all the islands.
Because of yeah. Oh, dear. Having a turbed week on Wednesday. I don't know what that means.
I don't.
TURBT. You're going to have to tell us now, aren't you?
You have to tell us now for that, James.
Alfie says, I'll have to order more money when I get paid next week.
Oh, it's fine, mate.
Yes, we'll see you last week and others, but because YouTube unsubbed me, couldn't chat, was waiting 18 months passing out and then found... Wow. Colin, is your recent publication semi-autobiography... No semis in this vlog tonight, no. Wouldn't expect anything less from you. That's good. The book is so rude, I kept saying to Sam, I kept expecting Sam to say you can't save.
Oh, dear.
Stop banging the table.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Alfie, you copied my line from a few months ago. I knew I'd read that before about what you'd find in Dunelm. I'm going to read it next Friday when I have the house to myself. Better put some sheets on the settee, love.
Yeah, you better.
Alfie Barlow, I will go to Dunelm tomorrow for a laugh. Have you been to Greg's yet? I don't know. Has he been to Greg's yet?
We mentioned it last week. He says he hasn't.
Ah, right. So now we know what a TURBT is. Oh, my God.
Oh, what?
It says there, look, the second one from them. I'm not going to put it on screen because it's a little bit graphic.
All right.
And it's, we don't want to start triggering people, but oh, blimey.
Wow.
Good luck with that, James.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, good luck with that, mate.
That's not good, that one, is it? Right, let's whip Alfie Barlow off the screen. I'm sure he'll like that. And let's press this.
What's in Colin's bin?
He forgot his jacket. He's gone looking for his jacket. He's gone looking for his jacket. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. He's gone.
I know. I said we were having technical difficulties, didn't we?
Let me move again now. He's got his jacket now.
My jacket on now, look.
They're all laughing.
I thought...
Dan says you're a lemon.
Home bargains. I'm the lemon. Yeah, I'm a lemon, aren't I? Oh, dear. Right.
What's in Colin's bin?
It had to go one day. It had to go wrong one day, didn't it? I mean,
When you were sat there while it were playing, the jingle were playing, I'm thinking, there's no jacket.
Where's his jacket? My jacket sits here. You can. I wonder if you can see it from camera too.
No,
you can't see it from. No, you're on that one, aren't you? You can't see it from camera too either. Hello and welcome to another game of What's in Colin's Bin. If you can guess what's in Colin's Bin, you will win a little prize, which you might get for Christmas. So it might be It might be good enough to give somebody as a present. Might not be. Probably won't be, to be honest. But we will.
Don't annoy Colin.
But we will send you something nice in the post. All you got to do is guess what's in Colin's bin. It is not a copy of my book. Let's just stop that because that will. Yes, there's a bit of a cryptic clue.
It's a cryptic
Guess
clue.
it. There's a bit of a cryptic clue associated with it. Oh my goodness, I've got a proper get. It's all them Lindt chocolates I've been eating.
All them Lindt chocolates.
Oh no, it's running about trying to find my gold jacket, isn't it? So how do you? All you need to do is ask questions. We can only answer yes or no to the questions. The first person that gets it right will win. Not what's in Colin's bin because we need that, but we will send you a little bit of a prize. Are you ready, Sean?
I'm ready.
Thank you. Is it from the secret cupboard?
No.
Is it soft?
No.
Is it made of metal?
Some.
Yes, it is made of metal. And is it made of plastic?
Yes.
Yes. Is it a pair of socks?
No.
Why would you ask that? Because you've not asked any questions. You moron. Absolute morons. Is it organic?
No.
Is it edible?
No.
Is it clothing?
No.
Is it wind?
No, but I've got wind.
Is it shinny?
Is it what?
Shinny?
What's shinny?
I don't know. It might mean shiny.
No.
Is it glass?
No.
Is it a bottle of night nurse?
No.
Is it plastic?
Yes.
Is it slippy?
No.
Bugger, what's in Colin's bin? I want to see those legs again. Is it small? Well, define small because
small.
we've already established that that's 5 inches. Is it a lint wrapper?
No.
No, because they're not in Colin's bin. They're there. Is it bigger than a hand? Well, it depends whose hand.
Depends whose hand it is.
Is it from the kitchen?
No.
Is it suckable?
No.
No, not really. Is it an ornament?
No.
Can you use it?
Yes.
What a stupid
That is a stupid
What
question.
A stupid question. Is it the Fox train?
No.
Is it alive?
No.
Is it a kitchen tool?
No.
You're a tool. Is it Christmas related?
No.
Does it have batteries?
No.
Is it a pair of socks? Is it a bauble?
No.
Why? You're not asking any questions, so you're just guessing. Stupid. Is it used in the kitchen?
No.
Is it from the kitchen?
No.
Melon is a nice name.
Melon is a nice
Is it a whisk?
No.
Well, no, because we've just said twice that it's not from the pissing kitchen. Is it a Christmas ornament?
No.
Is it a screwdriver?
No.
Do you use it in the bedroom?
No.
Do you use it in the garden?
No.
Does it have whales?
No.
Is it useful?
No. Of course it is. Yes.
I want to see Colin in his gold pants. Link, I think in my link tree, I think there's a link to Colin in his gold pants. Is it a tin opener?
No.
Is it from the bathroom?
No.
Is it a Christmas bauble?
No.
Do you use it every day? No.
No.
Is it sharp?
No.
Is it made of wood?
No.
Is it round?
No.
Is it a whisk?
No.
Is it a wash? I'll know.
Wash? No.
Is
I
it
don't
an-
know what that is, but no.
Is it an ice cream scoop?
No.
Is it medicine?
No.
If we're missing questions, it's because we've already answered them. Is it a top for a bottle of wine?
No.
Is it a wine bottle corkscrew?
No.
Is it a pair of scissors?
No.
Is it a screwdriver?
No.
I could start doing I'm trying to pick up an accent. Is it a garden tool?
No.
You're a tool. Is it a stapler?
No.
Is it yellow?
No.
Does it have alcohol?
No.
Is it a plastic cup?
No.
Is it from the workshop?
No, they're not going to get this.
They're not going to get this, are they?
Come on, you've got to ask yes or no questions, which is not guessing what it is. Oh,
I'm liking where Solar Life Portugal's going with this, to be honest.
no. Not this, no.
I'm going to scroll down. Is it for entertainment?
Yes.
And is it from the studio?
Yes.
See, they do get there eventually.
Alfie gets it.
They do get there eventually. Is it from the studio?
Yes.
And is it for entertainment? Yes. And is it metal?
Yes.
Okay. Is it computer related?
Yes.
Is it handcuffs?
No.
Is it powered by electric?
Yes.
It is actually, yeah. Is it from the studio?
Yes.
Yes. Would I look good holding it? No. Is it a microphone? No.
No.
Is it remote? No. Is it
No.
a camera? No. Right. I'm gonna scroll down and see if anybody's got it. People are starting to get there. Is it a remote control?
No.
Is it a microphone?
No.
Angela, is it a flash drive? No. But is it a mouse? No. Is it a mouse? No. Does it take pictures? No. Is it a memory stick? No. Is it a keyboard? No. Is it a microphone? Is it a stick with pictures on it? No. I'm going to give you a clue. It says on it, Otis Contrib material. Is it a hard drive, says Alfie Barlow?
Oh, thank God for that.
It gets harder and harder every week, doesn't it?
It does.
So Alfie put, is it a hard drive? But Dan C followed with, said, is it hard rice? Which... then lots of people saying USB. Is it a floppy disk?
Floppy disk?
That's very 1980s, isn't it? What Not to Do says, is it a hard drive? Then Kath got a hard drive. There we go. Lots of people starting to get that.
Alfie, you're the winner.
Esther, is it a hard drive? So lots of people starting to get it then. Sean M got it. Dan got it. External hard drive. There you go. It took a while.
It took a while, but we got there.
It took a while.
Well done, Alfie.
So I think Alfie was the first. I'm just going to be absolutely sure, I'm just going to scan up.
I think he was.
Make sure. Yep. So people saying memory stick. It's not a memory stick. It's not a flash drive. It's an external hard drive.
Yeah.
But the interesting thing is what it says on it, which is it says Otis Contrib material, and weirdly, I'm not allowed to tell you what that means. You can try and get your own conclusions from that. I'm not saying. You were saying before we were rudely interrupted.
Alfie, I'll get something off to you, mate. I've got your address.
Why is it I look quite nice in it? You just look like a campo queen. Careful, because bits come off it. Every week I lose about 28 bits. It's going to be threadbare. I'm going to be wearing it this time next year, and it's just going to be like a...
Call me an old queen.
Like a string vest, isn't it? You're old and you're a queen. Well done, Alfie Barlow. I think we've got your address.
Yes, we've got you. I've got your address, so I'll send you something out tomorrow, mate.
So we will send you... Yeah, we'll send something out. It means it's got banned material on it. No, it doesn't. Sound files of Otis Barking, maybe? Otti the Stud? Alfie, well deserved. Alfie was first. I think he was first.
He was, yes.
Wheels is back. I was getting me coat, and Silhouette Strive for Tomorrow got started. We thought you'd lost control going down a hill.
What? Hang on. What's a Silhouette?
I don't know. If it's lady stuff, we don't know much about. The only thing I know about ladies is they have 3 holes, and I thought they had 2. That's one thing I've learned.
Yes.
And not to ask if they've got the painters in if they're in a bad mood.
I don't know what is it Silhouettes?
I don't know.
Tell us what they are, Wheels.
I have no. Nico!
Hello, Nico!
Now go and pick it up, Sean. What? Oh, the jacket. Yes, thank you. There'll be bits all over my floor. Getting a new waterproof coat Tuesday from Temu. Are you sure?
Are you sure?
Did they say which Tuesday? Because I've had stuff from Temu, and they say it's coming on one day, and then like 2 years later
it turns up.
Right, going to sit back now and just watch YouTubes. Oh,
good.
That's nice, isn't it? Sean, you look good with that gold jacket on.
Thank you.
Can you imagine?
You call me an old queen.
Can you imagine you trying to run that quiz?
Absolutely not. No. My mind would explode.
Just like Denmark, a queen called Mary. How Sherlock's fine, but we can't. Well, I can try and show him, but we've got an. Let me.
We've got low battery.
Let me prove it, because some people will think that I'm lying and that we've sold him for goofballs or something. So yeah, that's what happens if we try. It just says Sherlock is offline. His battery's died because the solar's not working at the moment. Because where we live, it gets to this time of year and the sun doesn't really come up above the hill at the other side for too long, so it doesn't charge the battery up like it should.
No.
I learned that saying there is a health hazard as the ladies were about to slide off their chairs with you in those shorts, Colin. I learned that saying that. I don't get that. I don't get that. Ah, right. Like when ladies go down a metal slide with no knickers on. That sound. Is it that? That's what happens, doesn't it?
You can't do that.
That's what happens, isn't it? Come on, there's got to be a lady watching that's gone down a slide with no knickers on, and it's gone.
Oh my lordy.
Slug trails. There you go. Nico knows.
Nico knows.
Nico knows. The sun hasn't risen much further than the horizon here in Yorkshire either.
Oh yeah, it don't get above the hills here. It's a nightmare this time of year.
Sean would look great in a blue sequin jacket. Blue is his colour.
Thank you.
You should get a jacket each and a gold bin. Look,
We haven't got the funding.
we can't afford to eat. Never mind, buy bloody gold bins.
Hey?
Beef curtains. Solar lights stacking that for some reason. Okay, get to see more of you two. I lose track.
I've lost track now.
And then I feel like, do you know what I mean? Like I don't know what I'm doing. Are you going to get your top up?
I am going to get my top up. I'll pick your jacket up.
Can you do me a favour?
Yes.
Can I have a little glass of lemonade?
You want lemonade?
Yeah, just a little glass though.
There you go.
Thank you.
I'll be back in a minute.
Are you letting them out?
Yes.
Put it away for another week. Oh no, not like that. Oh no, I don't want to do that with it. Oh, don't do that. You'll. Oh, Christ Almighty. You all right then? Yeah. It's nice, isn't it? This. I think it's nice, this little bit where it's just me and you. I like that. Mine's a rum and coke. Oh, you've missed him, Dan. That picture's no different, by the way. I'm interested to know what that hand's doing. Solar, it was terribly cold at nearly 18 degrees today, and the sun went down at nearly 6. Winter's wow. Solar garden lights here are taken in for the winter. Maine's Christmas one ready for next month. We don't put lights outside here because it's that dark that it's actually nice because you can see the stars and the northern lights and stuff. So if we have Christmas lights outside, it's a bit of light pollution in it. Never tried a slide with no knickers, but I sure smashed an arm falling off. Oh, crikey. Do you remember, though, when we were kids and the slides used to be they were maccas, weren't they? Massive. You know what I mean? Like 20 steps up, and you just felt like vertigo at the top. Wow. Shaking Stevens, will it be Sunday next week for the live vlog? I think so, because it's Alfie's birthday and we're having an Alfie birthday party. But I was talking to him yesterday or the day before, and I think he said something about he might be a bit late, so I'm not sure. I'm going to have to speak to him again, I think, and we'll sort that out. But at the moment, it's going to be Sunday because there's a vlog on Friday, so it should be Sunday. You're looking really well, Colin, says Jenny. I feel much better. Thank you. I do feel 90% better. I don't know if I told you the story. I asked earlier, didn't I? I don't know if I told you the story. So basically, when they took the kidney stone out, the thing that it turns out, so all that pain I was getting, if you remember, which was about here, and then across there, and up here, and down there, which I'm not going to show you, apparently it was from 2 tiny little fragments, like the size of a grain of sand, of kidney stone that were embedded in the bottom of the tube near my bladder on a nerve. So every time I did anything, literally moved, it irritated it, and that's why it got so bad. But when they took it out, he kind of flushed the pipes out and pulled the stent and everything, and it touched wood. It's now been nearly 3 weeks and it's been fine, not getting any pain there at all. I'm still getting a lot of pain in my back, but that's nothing compared to what that was. So that's really good. Oh dear. Yes, I remember those very tall slides, says Jack. They were scary, weren't they? And the roundabouts, you remember the roundabouts that were like made out of wood with the metal things, and you used to, oh God, they were ace. Used to make you sick. Solar, apologies for being premature. That's all right. With the birthday wishes, Alfie. Diane says, I always am. I don't know. Do you have that problem, Alfie? It affects a lot of people that age, doesn't it? I remember I was very quick off the mark when I was 19. I remember when roundabouts on the park were like death traps, but we have exactly. They were like these really big roundabouts, weren't they? Like the wood and the metal railings, and you used to be run round and push them and fast. Oh yeah, I remember them. Billy Blue Sheepy says Hemsworth Park slide terrified me as a child, and the wobbly seesaw thing with wooden seats. 80s tall slides and no knickers is not a good idea. You'd get a rivet up your flue. Back pain is awful. Hope it gets better. It's not that bad. The MRI is pretty bad because I've got my L4 vertebrae is sliding over my L5 and it's narrowing, so I've got a bit of stenosis and there's a lot of kind of nerve stuff going on, but it's not that painful. Touch wood again, it's not that painful compared to that. That was a lot better. Is here. Thank you.
I'm back.
Shh.
Oh, shh. Don't shh.
Is that whiskey?
No, it's not whiskey.
Is it a radio? Says Amanda Brown. Yes, love. It's a radio. Roundabouts where we were talking about the slides. You remember the Macca slides when we were kids?
Oh, the one that used to break your neck if you fell off.
Well, somebody did. Somebody told us.
Really?
That. And then we were on about the roundabouts. You remember, like that were made out of wood with the metal railings, and
yes.
You used to push them round, and they were really heavy.
Yes.
And go really fast. I'm not too fussed.
About what?
I can't remember. What were we talking about? Oh, when we're doing whether it's Saturday or Sunday.
Ah, right.
Luca says, you've got to change it back. It's a bit creepy, mate. It really is, isn't it? Because, well, no, let's not go there. Our park had a really tall slide and a cheese cutter that... So I've got a story in my head now that I'm just trying to push to one side.
Cheese cutter?
I can't concentrate. You're going to have to do it while I have a drink and can.
I can't remember what a cheese cutter is. Could take someone's head off if they walk behind. I can't remember what a cheese cutter is. I really can't. Can you?
My cup smells. Don't put it too close to your nose.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
It don't. It really don't. My PC gaming went down the slide when he was 6.
Yeah.
Head first, 9 stitches. Wow.
Yeah. And we didn't have the soft floor there. No, it was concrete, wasn't it? Or
Yeah,
gravel.
it was concrete.
Or gravel. The seesaws were pretty bad too.
Yes, there were.
That was a quick way to get sterilized. Ooh. I have stenosis too. I walk like a pigeon.
I'm sorry. You should. It's not funny. Why are we laughing? It's not funny.
You shouldn't say things like that.
Stenosis is painful, but you can't say you walk like a pigeon. You know you're going to make us laugh.
I love the roundabouts. They were ace. What are you on about, Alfie?
You're only 19.
Oh. The roundabouts looked like a witch's hat and pivoted on a central pole. They did.
Yes.
Pushing the roundabouts was better than riding them. It was.
God, yes.
Zip lines were fun. Blimey, how posh was your park?
Oh my God, you were posh.
We never had zip lines in Yorkshire, did we?
No.
We had washing lines, didn't there? That were attached to wall and then kitchen window. All health and safety, then no fun. It weren't when we were kids, were it?
Yes, correct.
Don't apologise. My kids call me swivel hips. That's all right. That's all right.
I love it. Oh, brilliant.
We just talk about real life. We're not taking the mickey out of anybody, are we? Oh, sorry, you were drinking. Is that whiskey?
No, it's not. It's wine. I drink it in highball glasses when I'm in here because it lasts longer. Well, it don't last longer, but
It doesn't last longer. That's just a myth. They still had them on the park just up the road from me.
Oh, did they?
Jumpers for goalposts. Wasn't that a programme?
no. But I remember jumpers for goalposts.
You know, we were talking about whiskey because we have some distilleries around it. In fact, we live near one, and we went on a few tours, didn't we?
Yes.
And the thing that I find funny is that you go on these distillery tours, and then at the end you normally have like some little drams, and they'll give you some tasters, don't they? The one near us does.
Yeah. They all do when you do the whiskey tour. You have a whiskey tasting.
And the thing that I can never get, and you tell me if you agree with this, because my mate works at a famous coffee takeaway place.
It does.
Which isn't Costa or Nero, so it's got to be Starbucks, really, hasn't it? And he does the same sometimes when he's
With
kind
coffee.
of talking about coffee with me, and it's like, and it's the same with the whiskey. They'll give you this little dram, and they'll say it's got hints of apple and cauliflower and lemon.
Cauliflower.
Yeah, boot polish,
Yeah.
and I'm just thinking,
Notes. They call it notes,
yeah,
don't they?
and it just tastes like meth.
Flavoured meths.
It doesn't it?
No, it's not actually. I thought that when I first started drinking whiskey, and you can tell the difference between the whiskies. I can now.
Yeah, but you can tell the difference between the whiskies, but this one tastes like chamois leather and olives. It's just like, no, it doesn't. It just tastes like flavoured mess.
whiskey.
It just tastes like, yeah. I don't get that. It's the same with coffee when they say, oh, it's got notes of vanilla and whatever, speaker cable.
And did you know that women are better at tasting whiskey than men? You know that, of identifying the notes.
Sweet Jeremy Paxman going on. Yeah, I don't get that. I had stenosis. Here we go now. Everybody's got stenosis now. I had stenosis. I didn't mean that in a bad way before you start. I had stenosis and ended up having 2 discs removed in my neck.
Neck?
Wishing you better.
Wow.
Never climb to the top of spider nets as they're very high up.
Oh,
dear
yes,
me.
I remember those.
I used to like to play on the swings.
Alice is a swinger.
And ended up as a swinger. Yeah. Alice, Dan, I seen a bottle of whiskey for sale by Glenfiddich, aged in orchard barrels and is a single malt. Thinking of buying it for my mum for blimey, dude. Oh, a bottle. I thought you said a barrel. Say how much does she drink?
Oh, God. A barrel?
Barrel would last you a whole week, wouldn't it? Nearly.
8 days.
Yeah. My back pain is from L5S1 fusion multiple surgeries.
Wow.
Grant's is nice. It has a perfume. I bet it's dupe.
Chanel.
Same here with beer. Always tastes like beer. Agree. Yeah, I agree. Notes of whatever never tastes of what it doesn't.
Yeah. Yeah.
We could have a buggered back club. Well, that sounded a lot more fun when I read it than I actually thought it was. I was thinking something completely different and getting excited about starting my own branch right up here in the Highlands.
Oh.
Here we go. Try Jamie. We've got plenty around it.
We've got a cupboard full.
Plenty. What about rocking horses at the park?
Oh, yes.
I like a bit of rocking every now and then. Any plans for a Foxes Afloat Christmas jumper? Not this year. Not sure I want to get your book for fear of finding out your mind is too dirty or not dirty enough.
Ah.
Well, you know what?
I don't think it's a dirty mind.
There is nothing written in that short story that probably hasn't been written a million times before by different authors. It is the first part of a 5-part, I was going to say trilogy, but it wouldn't be a 5-part trilogy, would it?
A quintilogy.
A quim? Trust me to write something about quims.
You haven't written about quims.
That's what you just said.
I said quintilogy.
All right, okay.
5 parts.
Yeah, 5 parts. Not dirty enough, says Mrs. Ladycoat.
Oh, I say.
When we were up for your wedding, we took a tour of the Glenmorangie distillery.
Yes, we've been in there as well. Yeah, it's a decent tour, isn't it? Yeah. And they give you some nice tasters in there.
They do, yeah. Yeah, there's one that I actually like.
You bought?
Yeah, I bought
The
it.
chocolatey one.
It's got chocolate malt. It's not actually chocolate. It's just that it's brown, so they call it chocolate. But it actually does smell
Of chocolate.
of chocolate when you do the
sniff.
yeah, scratch it. Yeah, there you go. I love Guinness. Says
Ooh,
James.
yes.
That doesn't surprise. He looks like a Guinness kind of person, to be honest,
I'm on your side, James.
don't he? They still call them trilogies, even when there's more than 3.
Really?
Now, I didn't know that.
I didn't.
I didn't know that. Our park had a rocking horse,
Yes.
says Lindsay Broomhead. They were dangerous because they were where you smashed your teeth, weren't they?
Yeah.
The rocking horses and the seesaws.
Yeah.
They were where you crack your head and crack your jaw as well, weren't they?
Yeah.
Ooh. Dan, would you say, as a whiskey drinker, Sean, single malt aged in an orchard barrel would be nice? I know nothing about whiskey, more of a cocktail kind of guy.
Yes, I would say so, but I prefer whiskey that's matured in either a sherry cask or a bourbon cask. I'm not keen on the peaty whiskies.
No.
So it's got to be either a sherry cask or a bourbon cask. Because most single malts are aged in casks that have already been used. As for bourbon and for sherry.
What you got against peaty anyway?
Peaty, I don't...
You like Peaty Purvis. Stop banging.
Peter Purvis.
Stop banging things. Watch. Do you see you saw... Yeah? Stop. Now you see it, so stop. I like a wine tasting, says Stephen Caroline again. How would Sean describe tonight's wine?
Wet.
Yeah. Lowland whiskey has less peat. We used to send swings over the top. Oh, we used to try and do that.
Oh, yeah, we used to do that, James.
Yeah, we used to try and do that. I was determined not to be the kid who had a coughing fit at the tasting. I failed miserably and coughed my lungs up.
Yeah, there's some strong whiskies.
Solar Life, we know we aren't going to be popular. Here we go. But whiskey is like licking a floor. The Scots are smart at convincing people otherwise, though.
Yeah. Some people like it, some people don't.
Some people do really like it, don't they?
Yeah, I really like it.
Wine tasting with cheese followed by port.
Ooh, now that sounds good. We used to have cheese and wine, didn't we, in Studio 54?
I love cheese and wine.
We used to go to Studio 54 a lot in New York, didn't we?
Yeah.
Many years ago.
I don't know what McMahon's saying Clacker's at, but Clacker's back.
Clackers.
Tina, wine has all these flavours, but I just do not get it.
Yeah, you can tell. I don't get what they say about the wine, but I can taste the different flavours. But if I don't like the flavour, I don't drink it. I couldn't tell you what the flavour is, but...
So it smells awful. So it's not a dry wine then, says Kitty Catchat.
It's a Chardonnay.
That's what we've got in living room, innit? The lights.
What?
Cheese and wine and port sounds delicious.
It does.
I love cheese and I'd love a wine and cheese night with you two.
I'll go to shop. I'll go to shop.
The farm, 2 from us. It's just change your name to Luca, dye your hair blonde, and you might be in with a chance. The farm, 2 from us, has just been awarded the world's best cheese.
Wow.
They banned the UK entries due to customs clearance.
Yeah, we can't send our honey and marmalade to Europe.
Now, this next one might be controversial, and we completely agree with it.
We completely agree with this statement.
I like cheese with Christmas cake.
Correct. It's beautiful. I like a nice Wensleydale. Crumbly Wensleydale.
Cheshire or Wensleydale.
Yeah.
It is nice.
Some people do like different cheeses, but I like it with a Wensleydale.
PC's been teetotal for 26 years.
Awesome.
Wine tasting without having to spit it out is my favourite.
Correct. Yes, absolutely right. Catherine.
That's another rabbit hole I'm not going down.
Yeah.
I love cheese and biscuits, says Alistair's Holes.
We do as well.
Lemon! Still got my scar. He's probably thinking, what the actual fuck have I done now? Still got the scar on my head. Fell off the top. My friend caught a knickers on the top of the slide. Wow.
Oh my God.
Every time you say Chardonnay, it makes me think of Tiny Tim. What?
Huh?
I don't get that.
I don't get that.
Didn't he sing Footsteps? We played his song once, didn't we? Footsteps in the Tulips or something.
I can't remember.
Oh,
that one, yes.
He died on stage, him.
Did he?
Yeah, he had a heart attack on
He
stage.
did a Tommy Cooper, did he?
He had a heart attack, yeah. It works with Christmas cake, says Shaz.
Yes, it does.
Oh, yes. I ordered Spitfire cheese for Christmas and a toffee pudding cheese. Oh, my goodness.
Toffee pudding cheese?
Freak!
What is that?
Freaky. Oh. We found some last year and there was Marmite cheese, which was quite nice.
Marmite cheese is nice.
And the other one, which was surprisingly nice, was charcoal cheese.
Yes, I like cheese. I like a Wensleydale with cranberries in it.
It made my mouth go black.
It did?
Didn't it?
Yeah.
First time.
Yeah.
What are you laughing at now? I've never had charcoal cheese before. It was the first time.
Oh.
Why is that funny? Are you? I know.
Move on.
I know. That's disgusting.
Move on.
That is disgusting. You go on at me. You get on at me.
Colin, you say the words.
All I said is that it was the first time I'd ever had charcoal cheese, and it turned my mouth black. And look, you're doing it again.
You say the words.
I don't.
Oh.
Indeed, Christmas cake and crumbly cheese.
It's all hot bothered.
It's the only way to eat it. Thank you.
It is.
Cheese with fruit in it. Yes or no? No.
Yes.
No.
I like it with cranberries.
No.
In it. Wensleydale and cranberries.
No. I've been told yes. Lancashire crumbly.
Yes, that's good as well.
I've been teetotal for 7.5 years. It was the same year when I drove the NC 500 and even called into Glenmorangie.
Oh,
Nice one. Chandelier in the sitting room. No, not a chandelier.
chandelier.
No, I didn't. I work on Chardonnay.
Chardonnay.
She's confusing. Yeah. I like Lancashire tasty with my Christmas. You like a nice blue cheese, don't you? With a nice blue vein running through it. What? That's what you've told me.
No, I hate blue cheese.
All right. That doesn't make sense.
No, I know where you were trying to go with that.
I'm confused then because, right. So if you don't like
Pen and paper.
if you don't like blue cheese. But what is it that you like that's got a blue vein running through it? Because there was summer and I can't remember what it was.
Steak.
Is it steak? Right. Blue vein steak.
Can't say that.
That's basically what you just told me to say. What?
Do you know what that actually means?
No, but can I ask for it when we go to Dome? What? Can I not?
No.
All right.
Oh.
Not even if it's well done.
No, it won't be well done.
Crumbly Cheshire and bananas sandwiches. Freak. I still have Sean's.
Get out.
I still have Sean's recipe for Christmas cake.
Yes. I'm making mine this week. I've done it late this year.
We get amazing wine for less than €2 a bottle and reserves for under £4. I don't know what that means. Dangerously good. My back's going a bit now. Dangerously good with great cheese and.
I've noticed that about when you go to Spain and Portugal, wine, it's just dead cheap, isn't it?
We made a Christmas cake with Bailey's. It's amazing with Wensleydale.
Bailey's.
Bailey might be her next door neighbour. No, listen to me. She might mean that she made a Christmas cake with Bailey's cake tin. You know what I mean?
I would never have thought you could make a Christmas cake with Bailey's. Wow.
So this we're not begging or anything, but the problem with living in the North Pole is that we can't get Wensleydale up here, can we? Shh, I'm trying to get free cheese.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
No, we can't get Wensleydale.
Snap. Lynn Bishop says, made a Christmas cake with Bailey's, amazing with Wensleydale. That's brilliant.
Wow.
I'll tell you what, we're not begging here.
No, we're not.
Can't get Wensleydale
No, you
cheese
can't.
up here. Yay, well done. So if anybody wants to come up with some Wensleydale, that'll be very well. Nice big piece.
Yeah.
Yeah, none of these bloody
Wensleydale
200
cheese.
gram bloody jobbies.
Not that cheap rubbish you get from Co-op.
Oh! Shall we bring posh cheese?
Yay! Bring some Wensleydale.
You read our minds. Well,
Bring some Wensleydale.
That's ace. Oh, we've got to behave ourselves now. Skev's on.
Skev's on. Yeah, bring some Wensleydale, Sue. I'm halfway through. I'm halfway through my second jar of piccalilli.
I wish you'd hurry up and finish it.
She's making me some more.
Oh, don't, please, Sue, don't.
No, she's making some more.
No.
And then she's going to keep it at home
Yes.
until New Year.
Yes, that'll work.
And then she's bringing it New Year.
No.
I was talking to Kev the other day and I said that every time I eat piccalilli, Colin has to leave the room.
It makes me want to vomit. It actually does, because it smells...
He agrees it stinks, but it's lovely.
It smells, and that crunch, it just...
Sue makes beautiful piccalilli.
Lunch is a slab of pepperoni, a jar of homemade wine, and...
Yeah, I know what it says.
Pepper jack cheese.
Pepper jack cheese. I've never had pepper jack cheese.
I know somebody on latinboys.com called Pepper Jack.
Latinboys.com.
No, honestly, he's called Pepper Jack. Honestly. No, he honestly is. I'm not making that up.
I know you're not.
That's actually real.
It's just I'm surprised you've admitted it on here.
Why not? Wow. If I hadn't have downloaded it 2 days ago, I probably would have forgotten by now. But yeah, quite good. Big lad. PC Gaming, Edam, smoked cheese and rounding one. Now I'm starting to...
You like Edam cheese?
I did... Yeah, but I don't know what I don't know what rounding ones means.
Rounding ones? I don't know what that is.
I don't know. Cheese on toast. There we go. Nice and simple. Can't be beaten.
Yeah.
And have you noticed if you see somebody else having cheese on toast, you want cheese on toast?
Yeah. And now Kaz has mentioned it, and we've mentioned it. Everybody wants cheese on toast.
Cheese on toast now. Tiny Tim. Oh, we were on Tiny Tim, aren't we? The guy who sounds like a child and rings up companies pretending. Oh no, not him.
No, not that one.
Not him. This one, tiptoe through the tulips.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that other one.
We know which one you mean by that, though.
Excuse me. We used bread wrapping paper.
Bread.
And it made the slide more slippy. Oh, yeah, I get that.
Bread wrapping.
We used to use candles.
Oh, right, yes, I know what you mean. Yeah, because it used to be waxed, didn't it?
Sharp cheese on apple pies. Now you can tell these are not British.
Now you could tell Mr. Whitman is American.
You can tell these are not British because this is just
it's apple pie.
Yeah. I tried a charcoal cheese yesterday and it was quite bitter. I'd never seen charcoal cheese before, so snap.
Yeah, it is bitter.
It's nice.
It's nice, but it is bitter.
What the thing that I thought when I was eating it for the first time, and don't ignore him if he starts laughing about how it turned my mouth black, but just ignore him, is that I've seen on Amazon a lot of time Amazon are trying to sell me like teeth whitening. My teeth don't need whitening, do they? Right, have a look.
No, they don't.
They don't need whitening, do they?
No,
Amazon keep trying to sell me teeth whitening stuff. And it's made out of charcoal.
Charcoal?
It's made out of charcoal. It's supposed to whiten your teeth. So I thought when we bought the charcoal cheese, what? That I'd kind of chew it for a little bit. This is why my mouth went black. I thought I'll chew it for a little bit, and then I was just once I'd got it kind of chewed into that kind of consistency.
And then you looked at me and looked like Cletus off The Simpsons.
Yeah, I was kind of using my tongue, and rubbing it.
It's good when he uses his tongue like that.
And I was kind of rubbing it into my teeth to see if it did make my teeth whiter, but it didn't. It made my mouth black. My tongue, it was like I'd been sucking a blackjack. You know, you remember when we were kids?
Yeah.
Blackjacks and
They
fruit
were
salads.
eggs.
Yeah, and it was like I'd been sucking a blackjack.
Yeah.
You nearly laughed.
No,
then, didn't you?
you can't get them anymore.
Cheese on toast is awesome.
It is.
Cheese on fruity tea cakes is godlike. No, that's just, you're a freak. No, that you can't. No fruit. No fruit. Fruit in desserts, in cakes. No, and fruit with cheese.
No, I like
No.
fruit tea cakes.
You're not really a freak, love. I love you, but I just don't agree. Please don't ever invite us round for tea. Honestly. Alfie, I love crumbly cheese and a glass of anything. Well, we know that.
We know anything
You don't have to
alcoholic.
tell us that. We know that. You two are perfect with red wine and cheese too. Not red wine. I don't like red wine. It smells like vinegar.
I thought that was Dan for a minute.
I
Then
really, I really do fancy cheese and wine now. I like a nice sweet white wine when I drink wine.
you like
I'm cheap. I like Asti.
Asti, and you like a Riesling as well, don't you?
Matthew, hello.
Hello,
Send us
Matthew.
a super chat. Matthew is ace, isn't he? Nice
He is.
glasses as well. Hey guys, thank you. Hello. I don't like seeps cheese. Do you think he means sheeps?
I think, yeah, sheeps.
Why is it? I don't get this. That many gooses are called geese. I've told you this before.
You
haven't I?
have.
And many tooths are called teeth, aren't there? But yet many sheep are called sheep and not shoops.
No, the sheeps.
Shoop.
We call them sheeps.
Yeah, but a single one should be called a shoop
It should.
because it's a goose and a tooth.
But we always shout sheeps.
Sheeps. I do like dairy cheese. I don't know what Alice is laughing at. So here we go now with the crazy stuff. Some foreign word, Greek flaming cheese delish. Is that stuff you see on Instagram where it's on fire and they scrape it off onto a plate?
I don't know.
I think it might be.
It might be.
That actually looks quite ridiculous. Alfie, you are going to have to come and visit. Oh, he's coming up here next year,
It's
apparently.
coming up here, apparently.
I'm taking him kayaking. Strangest cheese I've ever seen is katsu cheese with peanut butter.
Katsu cheese with peanut
It's like
butter.
actual cats. Cheese and cake, it's gone a bit Wallace and... Yeah, it's weird.
It's all gone Wallace
This
and
is
Gromit.
getting strange now. Can we change the subject? Wensleydale cheese with cranberry... No berries.
I love it.
No.
Sean, what, Lee?
Depends what you eat before your whiskey. This is a good point, Freddie Van. Curry needs a stronger whiskey. Fish
Yeah.
would be fine with Glenmorangie. It actually would, actually.
Yes,
yeah.
actually, yes.
Which was my dad's favourite. That's right, is
Yes, correct.
that? That's right. I'm with Sean on the Wensleydale and cranberry cheese.
Yes, yeah.
Tesco do a similar one with fruit. I think that's the one you get, isn't it?
I get it from Tesco's. They do the Wensleydale with cranberry.
I've got to go now. Bye!
Shaking!
Sean, try blue cheese with honey
No.
and sesame seeds on a pizza.
No,
Free!
I don't like blue cheese. I like a strong cheese, but blue cheese is too strong.
I used to inspect the marmalade factory, says Vinny. Did you know it has no self-life? I hate it.
Huh?
No idea. You crazy people. Sean, your mind is terrible.
My mind.
You don't have to shout at me. He said it.
My mind.
He said it. Shout at him. Oh, could I get your Christmas calendar recipe, please? Your Christmas cake recipe. I think it's on Patreon.
It is.
I think it's on Patreon. I used to be able to press a button and Patreon just appeared. But now it just
Now
goes...
you got to click.
Now it just goes pop.
Just click.
No, it just goes pop. I have to do it manually with a
Do you know what? That cake recipe, I think I will let it go full public and I will put it on Facebook and stuff tomorrow.
I'll take that off then.
I'll put it on everywhere tomorrow.
Okay.
So yeah, you'll get it tomorrow.
I hope you guys are healthy, wealthy, and wise. Well,
we're healthy.
If you'd have added hung, I would have been one of them.
Yes, we're healthy-ish and wise.
Wealthy-ish.
We're definitely not wealthy. My goodness, we're far from that.
Oh dear. I love Wensleydale. I get it at Christmas. We don't. We get
Send it.
Scottish cheddar, don't we? Do you have a P.O. box or something to send you Christmas bit? Well, you could bring it yourself with that photo.
Bring it yourself.
We've got a Santa hat you can wear on your head.
Just
obviously.
the Santa hat.
I make resin stuff, and I would love to make something for you. But we don't have a P.O. box address, and I'll tell you for why. Because
it's too damn expensive.
We do get asked this quite a lot. It actually costs a lot of money for us to have a P.O. box. And people like to send us stuff, but the cost of running a P.O. box can be like hundreds of pounds a year.
Yeah.
And it's not really fair on you and other people. Do you know what I mean? To be like sending stuff, but we're having to pay hundreds of pounds. So, yeah. I'm trying to think of a way around. Just come.
But we do have our Amazon list.
Well, yeah, but he's talking about making something out of resin.
Right.
And looking at the photo, I'm quite interested to know what it is that he's going to be making out of
I'll
resin.
just give him his address.
Wensleydale with cranberry cheese. We've just been talking about that, haven't we?
We have, Walter, yes.
Lynn says we will send you the recipe. It's very quick to make, and it actually made with Bailey's.
Yes, send it, Lynn.
Yes to the Wensleydale. Piccalilli is vile. I agree with you, Billy Blue.
Billy Blue, it's lovely. I agree with you. It's lovely.
Piccalilli is Vile.
No, it says Lovely.
Well, bring the veiny blue.
No, don't. We don't like blue cheese.
When we used to work. We for those who don't know, give up banging the table. We used to work out in the Maldives as scuba diver instructors.
Many years ago. 20 years ago.
And our boss at the time and the other dive instructors really used to love blue cheese.
Yes, they did.
And they used to have like trays with all of and that and Parmesan. And it was absolutely rank, wasn't it? When they used to come
especially in the hot weather.
It used to stink. It was like somebody had been sick in socks and then eaten the socks and pooed them out and then served them on a tray. Yeah,
or it were horrible. You can't eat blue cheese in that heat.
I made orange and onion chutney very nice too.
Nice.
What is piccalilli, please?
Piccalilli. It is pickled vegetables like onions, cauliflower, all sorts of vegetables, and it's done in pickle and mustard, and it's gorgeous. Just. It's not pick-a-lily, it's all one word. Piccilly.
Yeah, be careful how you spell it, because Sean put it on his shopping list and it turned out to be
Piccawilly.
No, it wasn't quite. It sounded like that, but it was. Yeah, when he showed it to the lady in Asda, she took offence and had him removed, didn't she? I think Boris Johnson used to use that term a lot, didn't he?
No!
No matter what anyone says, the UK makes the best cheese. Oh, I don't know. I don't know about that.
I don't know.
Sausages and ale in the world. It's a perfectly balanced diet.
No, I don't know. I do like a nice Italian sausage. A sausage that you eat.
Would it be possible, says Dancy, to get your Christmas cake recipe, Sean?
It is, Dan. I'm going to put it on all social media and YouTube tomorrow.
Which means he won't, which means I'll end up nagging him on Thursday.
No, I'll do it tomorrow. In fact, I'll do it tonight when I've finished.
Cheese on toast with Worcestershire with yes. Cheesy beans.
Cheesy beans, yes, Chris.
We have a smoker. And
Which one have you smoked?
And our bell peppers, sounds rude, smoked and then powdered taste just like bacon.
Really?
A solution for the vegetarians out there. I've got an even better solution for the vegetarians out there.
No, why do vegetarians want their food to taste like meat?
Yeah.
It's bizarre.
I've got a better solution than
bizarre.
that. I've got a better solution than that. So powdered to taste just like bacon. So instead of having bacon, I want you to pretend that you come from Jamaica. So imagine you're in Jamaica. You're a Jamaican and you've got dreadlocks and you're smoking a joint or something. And you see an empty can of beer on the beach. Yeah? And so what is it that you can see on the beach?
Beer can.
Beer can. So now you've got to try and say beer can without it sounding Jamaican.
Yeah.
Now go on, have a go.
Have a go. Go on. A beer can sandwich.
American cousins like strawberry jam and cheese sandwich. Well, freaks. That's Americans, isn't it? It's just Americans. Me and my partner are looking at cheese wedding cakes.
Yeah, we were.
Wow.
Our caterer did one, didn't they?
Yeah,
Our
they did.
wedding cake maker made one for someone.
But I think she just used cheddar. I think she just got big lumps of cheddar. Do you know what I mean? And just,
Not for me. It's not for us, but each to their own.
yeah. Grilled cheese with Worcestershire sauce. We've had that one, I think, have we? I've cheese and jam sandwich. Freak. All right. Sucking a blackjack was not what I was thinking that sentence was going. Well, neither did you. It says you can still get blackjacks. And
Oh, can you?
you can still get blackjacks and fruit salads, yeah?
I didn't think you could get blackjacks because of the name.
Well, you're not allowed to call midget gems anymore now, are you?
You're not?
No. And no, you're not. There's also
Bizarre.
I'm not getting started on that crap. Extra mature cheddar with mustard.
No, not mustard, no.
Yes, I'd try that.
I like French mustard. I don't like English mustard.
There's a lot of things I'll only try once, and that's probably one of them, isn't it? Why are you grinning? What?
You eat cheese and mustard all the time.
Oh, I thought you were talking about that. Yeah, I'm not doing that again. I don't care how much you like to see it. No,
You can't say that.
I am not doing that. I'm not saying anything. Got to let the dogs out back. So bye.
Hey, we've done the same.
Freddie Van Whiskey tasting evening with you. Different whiskies following various foods. Strong after chlorine. Somebody said that one. We've had that one.
We've had that one.
You said that one. Oh, I love Asti. I'll bring some with you. Cheese on crumpets topped with Marmite.
Yes. I've got to try that. I'm going to get some crumpets tomorrow.
We hated red. I'm sick of talking about red wine now. Can we talk about something I'm interested in?
Where's that from?
Will and Grey.
Yes, that's it.
We hated red wine when we lived in the UK. My whole life is just an act. It's just nicking. It's just nicking things
Making
that
quotes from
other people and putting it together of my own. A bit like the that other YouTube channel, isn't it? Really.
Oh yeah.
The plastics.
The plastics.
We hated red wine when we lived in the UK, but the reds here are amazing, especially when you have trampled the grapes. Now, I couldn't drink wine that somebody's trodden on. Because you get
strange, bizarre person.
Because you get all the toad jam in there, don't you? Yeah. That's the thumbnail. We missed it. Remember where it is, an hour and 48 minutes in.
Okay.
Where you're doing that and I'm doing that.
Okay.
Piece of cheese and apple, freak. Blackjack and fruit salad, 2 for a penny. Yes, it was.
It was.
They were a penny each when I were a kid. So
yeah, it was.
You're obviously a bit older than us. Well, your photo suggests that anyway.
He's so naughty, Melita. He's so naughty.
Kidding, I'm just joking. You don't look a day over 30 till you look at your neck. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
You can't say that.
I'm kidding. You look gorgeous. Is that a cake she's holding?
It looks like a cake.
It does, doesn't it? We really should get glasses. Oh, I've got
Or
some
a folder.
I've got some glasses.
You showed
here.
her a folder, a plate.
Oh no, it's a sex toy.
Oh,
It's
right.
a sex, right, yeah. Just turn that down. My wife spends half a year dribbling. Here we go. Brandy over her English. I thought he was going to say over her English muffin. My wife spends half a year dribbling brandy over her English Christmas cake. I have to buy 5 gallons of brandy just for the cake, and I still don't get any. Or the brandy either.
What I do is I soak the fruit, the dried fruit, in half a bottle of brandy. And then I soak that for 48 hours. And then I put another half a bottle of brandy in it. What are you laughing at?
Soaking your fruit.
Yeah, so I've got to make it this week, otherwise it's never going to get done.
Melody's a nice name.
Melody's a nice name.
Did you say earlier that you'd been eating chocolate mice? As in white chocolate mice. Where did you get them from?
I
Not
love
seen
chocolate white chocolate. I remember them.
You can still get them online. A lot of the oldie-fashioned sweet shops still
On
do
Amazon.
them.
Amazon do it, don't
Yeah,
they?
Amazon sell them as well, yeah. If sheep's a shop, cheese is chews. Yorkshiremen love sheep.
No, it's
Well, the ones that wear wellies do, don't they? And I thought
Yorkshiremen and Welshmen.
I know the Welshmen do, because I know that in Wales they actually sell deeper wellies, don't they?
Do?
To get the back legs into.
Wider wellies.
Oh yes, Asti Martini with Christmas dinner. I remember popping candy and buying salad cream chews. I don't remember them.
I don't remember that.
I remember. Oh, I was talking about them last week. Germaline bubblies.
Germaline bubblies.
Didn't you remember?
No,
them?
I remember them. They
Germaline.
tasted like Germaline.
It tasted like Germaline, and you got a tattoo with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Katsu is like curry.
Yes,
You-
I know
you
that,
have
yeah.
that at the pier, don't
No,
you?
I have katsu curry, yeah. Chicken katsu.
Alfie likes blackjacks. Here we go. Used to buy them in a pack of 4, but they don't do them anymore, which is annoying. We used to get his hands in there.
Yeah, you used to just get a scoop and put them in a bag.
At Russell's newsagents, and he used to have a massive rack,
Yeah.
and it was like separated into different boxes, and then there was all the sweets in each box. And I'm not joking. I mean, I was only probably, I don't know, about 4. So to me, it looked like it stretched out for like a mile. Do you know what I mean?
I used to go into Morell's corner shop. You've heard me talk about my mate John Morell.
Yeah.
I used to go in Morell's corner shop with 10 pence. I used to get a bag full.
Shelf life. I thought that's what you meant.
Shelf life,
It's
yes.
only got it's the shelf, the marmalade.
Yeah.
Well, we put a year on it, sometimes 2.
Sometimes, yeah.
The honey has 2 years, and that's crazy because it just lives forever.
It never goes off.
My mum used to make cheese pie. It tasted delicious.
Yeah, my mum used to make cheese pie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's lovely. Cheese and potato pie.
Not the potato. It's,
Oh, yeah, you've got to
it's
make
just
it
a
potato,
filler.
otherwise the cheese just goes daft.
It's just does it?
Yeah. Yeah, it just melts everywhere. You've got to put potato in it.
Yesterday we went out for a birthday meal. Congratulations. We had a baked camembert cheese.
Camembert.
That I knew I'd say it wrong. That came with onion chutney and freshly baked
Well,
bread.
that sounds lovely. You wouldn't eat onion chutney though, would you?
I wouldn't eat camembert
You wouldn't eat the camembert either, would you?
or onion chutney.
No, but you'd eat the bread.
No.
I'd eat it.
Thank you guys. I'll definitely be doing the Christmas cake.
Yeah, I'm going to put it on social media when we've finished.
The deal is that if he puts the recipe on social media, you have to send us the cake. It's our property.
Absolutely.
So we've told you.
Yeah.
The baked camembert was a starter between us 4. Piccalilli is vile.
Oh, we've got to the Piccalilli bits now, haven't we?
Branston pickle.
I like Branston pickle as well.
My God, we are behind, aren't we?
We are.
Beer can.
Beer can.
There we go. How do you know if someone is a vegetarian because they don't stop telling you? Controversial.
Oh, you're going to get hate for that, Dan.
Love cheesecake. I do like a cheesecake.
You do, don't you?
I do like a nice cheesecake.
Especially from milk and honey.
Only certain cheesecakes, though, because I can be quite funny with that kind of texture.
What's the one you like in milk and honey?
Well, they do a raspberry and white chocolate one,
Yeah.
and they do a strawberry one. So if anybody's watching from Milk and Honey or the Pier, make them all the time.
All the time.
Even though
We'll
we only
come
go
every week.
Yeah, you come every week.
Ish.
Say who's paying for that? Scottish cheddar is lovely.
Scottish cheddar is lovely.
It is lovely. How many times are you going to call me a freak tonight?
As many times as you want.
Freak! We're all freaks here. Tina says, I remember the uproar when they put belly buttons in jelly babies in the 60s.
Do you know why they put belly buttons in jelly babies?
No.
Because they've got to dig a little hole to make a belly button, so it's just that much little jelly. So all the millions of jellies they make,
Yeah.
that's it. They get another jelly baby.
Well, if they rip their arsehole out, they'd save a lot more, wouldn't they?
They would.
Yeah. Mind you, then they'd have to put willies on, wouldn't they? Are you all right? Is your leg all right?
No, but I'm all right.
Sean.
Yes.
I am so with you.
About what, Jules?
Why do vegetarians always want to replicate bacon butties? I just don't get it.
Yeah, I agree. Why do vegetarians want stuff to taste like meat? Like you go into the supermarket, this is not chicken. What?
I can't believe it's not lamb.
This is not chicken. Vegetarian kebab. What? You don't do vegetarian kebabs, it's lamb.
Toe jam.
Toe jam? What's a toe jam?
It's toe jam. It's like toe butter.
Oh, yes.
The stuff that they're treading into the wine.
Oh,
Yeah. 4 for a penny for us old uns. 4 for a... Blimey. God, they must be living in black and white days. Didn't they have rationing? Weren't blackjacks rationed?
There were penny chews.
Probably
When
wasn't
I were a kid, penny chews.
It's very nice to see Colin back in top form.
He's not in pain, you
It's
see.
freaking him out.
It is.
Some of the neighbours were asking about it, and he says, "What were it you said?"
We had. What's his?
We'll call them. Abby and Lustin.
No, what's their YouTube name? Their company name. So I'm going to plug them. Painted Man Tattooing. You know him from on here. Painted Man Tattooing. They came round last night and they asked how Colin was, and I said he keeps smiling and it's freaking me out. Of course. You see what I mean? It's freaking me out.
I'll send my glasses. No, it's a pizza. What? She's holding a pizza.
She's holding a pizza.
Try anything once, twice if I like it. Well, there you go.
4 times if you like it.
Beech nut chewing gum tastes like germaline.
Beech nut.
20 pence mix up from school tuck shop back in the 90s. 20 pence.
20 pence, that's expensive.
That was my dinner money. You two are making our Sunday before you finish bringing your dogs in. That's a euphemism, innit?
I think so.
We're not getting them out live on telly, honestly.
Not live on telly.
YouTube do not like genitalia. Lindsay Brumer, there's a sweet stall on Barnsley Market. Of course there is.
Of course
that sells
there is.
blackjacks, fruit salads, and what? Of course there is.
In Barnsley, I wouldn't expect anything less.
Do you remember 10 pence mixed bag of sweets from the ice cream van? No, I remember getting
From the ice cream van?
I remember getting ice creams from the ice cream van.
Yeah, but Invercoffee, Walter, he lives in Inverness, doesn't he? So we grew up in Yorkshire, so it's a little bit different.
Cheese and onion pie. I like a cheese and onion pasty.
Yeah.
Especially a Greg's cheese and onion pasty. They're nice.
I like cheese and onion pie.
Not good for you, but they're nice. We haven't had a Greg's for 8. Well, we ain't got Greg's.
We ain't got Greg's up here.
Yes, boys, cheese and potato.
Yes.
Alfie Barlow loves cheesecakes. My mum makes really nice. Well, you're going to have to make one to bring up here next year, aren't
you? You are. We'll take you for a nice cheesecake, mate.
Freak Night live stream should be the title. Breville cheese and onion toasties. What's Breville? Oh, Breville toast. That's
the Breville toaster, yeah.
Cheese and onion. Yeah, but I agree. But there's a caveat to that.
Is there?
Yeah, and it burns your mouth.
Because cheese gets hot. Yes. You can make them so.
I know why. I'm just saying it burns your mouth.
Put your Breville in your vat. No, we've got a Breville, haven't we? We've got a toasty maker.
We've got a toasty maker.
We've got a toasty maker, Sue.
When I was a kid, says Jules, we had 10 pence a week to spend on... I thought you were going down the Monty Python thing then about living in a shoebox.
Jules, I were the same. 10 pence a week. That was my pocket money, 10 pence a week.
Blackjacks, fruit salad, flying saucers.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I used to nearly met myself sick with flying saucers.
Gobstoppers.
The thing I like about flying saucers is the way it melts in your mouth.
You just used to sit it on your tongue and then shove it to the roof of your mouth.
Yeah, roof of your mouth.
Roof of your mouth.
Yeah. How often's Ruth been in your mouth? It makes a change from Luca, I suppose, doesn't it? Cheese and onion pie with mush. Now where are we going?
Mushy peas.
Mushy peas.
Mush and musy. Don't get that. Yeah, I think mushy.
Sean, when you was in service as a chef, what was your favourite meal to make?
I always used to like making spicy foods like curries and chilies and all that sort of stuff. I do like making them, don't I?
Yeah. Lindsay says, I've got a friend, Lucky, that's a vegetarian. Oh, well. Because she doesn't like the texture of meat, then eats meat substitute. I can't work it out.
Correct. Yeah, I can't. I don't get it.
I love the texture of meat in my mouth, don't you? What? Not like lamb or rabbit or stuff like that, but things like where it falls apart. No, I'll tell you what, I'll tell you, like pulled pork.
Yes.
Yeah? Why are you laughing again?
Because I didn't know where you were going. I thought you were going to be rude.
I'm not rude, it's always your head. Blimey.
He does like pulled pork. We have pulled pork loaded fries, don't we, at the pier?
I always thought that loaded fries meant the fries were like stuffed with stuff.
It just means you've got fries
like,
and they're loaded with other ingredients.
Like stuffed peppers, but it's not, is it? It's like the chips and then they just pile it on top.
Yeah.
And the place we go to, it's either pulled pork or haggis.
Yeah.
Haggis loaded fries.
You're not keen on haggis, so we've not had them yet.
I wish Greggs would bring back macaroni cheese.
We get
pies.
macaroni cheese pies here, up here in the North Pole.
I may live in Inverness, but brought up in Stonehaven in Aberdeenshire.
Really?
Aberdeen. Aberdeen. All this talk about cheese is making me horny. Hungry, says Alistair. That's a mistake to make, isn't it? I used to love a screwball from the ice cream man. Oh,
yes.
Yes.
Who was their ice cream man?
I don't know. I never got a screwball off my ice cream man. I've got something furry in my arms. Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
Parma violets and spangles.
Yes.
Sherbet. See how it's gone from whiskey to cheese to wine
to sweets.
To pies to sweets. Loaded fries. Oh, I'm hungry now. What is haggis? Sheep brains, right?
No.
Tell him.
No.
Tell him.
It is offal wrapped in a sheep's stomach and boiled. All minced up with, yeah. You'd have to ask a Scotsman what the real ingredients are. I don't really know the full ingredients, but it is lovely.
Mash and mushy peas, he meant to say.
Ah, right.
Cumberland sausage and... This is getting boring.
No, I like Cumberland.
No, I want to talk about something else now.
Okay, then.
Furries. Yeah.
Furries?
Furry what?
Come on, Walter. Enlighten us.
If you're not supposed to eat animals, as vegetarians claim, why are they so delicious? I said that a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
I think people are just picking up. Our ice cream man did hot dogs.
Really?
Says Joe Brown. Wow. That's weird, isn't it?
Wow, that is weird.
That's weird. Oh, well.
Yeah.
Right. We've done us 2 hours.
We have.
So you can bugger off now.
You can go to bed now.
We've had enough. If you want honey and marmalade and the calendars and all the stuff, that's available in the shop. The website is just there. Link is in the video description as well. If you want... The thing's gone. I don't know where my thing's gone.
What thing?
I don't know. It's not that one, is it?
Alfie Barlow hard drive.
Yeah, I've got different screens going on here. That's the one I'm looking for. If you want to buy the book, the links you can get on my personal X account, which the link is down there. Give us a follow on there. I might follow you back. I probably won't, to be honest. I'm a bit...
Yeah, you are, aren't you?
Depends what you post. If you post things like politics and religion and stuff, I probably
we don't.
I probably won't follow you back. If you post nice pictures of Justin Bieber and things like that, then I probably will follow you.
Is Dan on there?
I don't know, but give us a follow on there. The link to the book is in there. Just a warning that the book is very, very rude.
Very explicit.
Please don't download it or read it unless you are very
broad-minded.
We will be back with a vlog on Friday. Back for Alfie's birthday party next weekend. Watch out for
it's Alfie's birthday.
It is, isn't it? Do you want to go and have a lie down? You can actually, full of life, I expected you to be a lot more tired.
No, I'm all right.
The wine seems to have melted
It's
your
perked me up. I've had a bottle of wine, so it's perked me up.
We'll see how long that lasts.
Right, sleep in 10 minutes.
Have a brilliant week. We'll see you for the vlog next Friday, and take care of yourself. Bye-bye.
Ta-ra!